If the title of Star Wars Episode 8 is going to be The Last Jedi, then what's Episode 9 going to be called? Sorry, we didn't account for the fact that we ran out of Jedi, so we've got no more Jedi left. Sorry. What's up, Throttlers? Aristotle Full Throttle here, and this week we got the official title for Star Wars Episode 8, and it's going to be The Last Jedi. So in honor of that, here are 5 classic thematically related movies that all start with The Last. And I ain't talking about The Last Airbender. Sorry, you M. Night Shyamalan fans out there, but that movie's not so good. And I would have included Last Action Hero, but technically it doesn't start with The Last, otherwise that would have been number 1.
You want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of acres.
And as far as Arnold Schwarzenegger movies go that start with The Last Stand just didn't make the cut. Johnny Knoxville notwithstanding. Sadly, I cannot include the movie directed by Gus Van Sant about Kurt Cobain titled Last Days, not only because it doesn't start with The Last, but, because it's boring. So here we go. Number 5, the biopic about Idi Amin starring Forrest Whitaker called The Last King of Scotland. That's the role that won Forrest Whitaker his Oscar. I heard he had his eye on one for a while. Jokes, people. I'm just kidding. And how it's related to Star Wars, you might ask? Well, it has Saw Gerrera in it. That's something. Number 4. Now I know when you think of a samurai, the first image that pops into your head is Tom Cruise. Okay, maybe not. But The Last Samurai from 2003 is actually quite a good movie. I definitely recommend it. And in keeping with the theme, the plural for Jedi is Jedi. Just like samurai and octopi. And Octomom. And who can forget the movie directed by Tony Scott, written by Shane Black, starring Damon Wayans and Bruce Willis.
Oh, Bruce Willis is my...
The Last Boy Scout, one of my favorites of all time. How's that related? Well, it's like a crime-fighting buddy movie, and that's how I kind of picture Luke Skywalker and Rey in Star Wars Episode 8, running around, fighting crime, kicking ass. Alright. This next one is the best movie you could possibly make that's like Purple Rain with Kung Fu and Motown music. Berry Gordy's The Last Dragon. Show enough.
I can't hear you.
If you don't know about this movie, you need to watch it immediately, or at least view the trailer, because I think I might do a commentary review on this one day. It is that good, and when I say good, it is that awesome. And you can interpret the word awesome in any way you like. My favorite part is the title, Berry Gordy's The Last Dragon, because nothing goes together better than a Motown music producer and Kung Fu. And what kind of name is Barry anyway? Dude's name is Barry. This movie has so many Bruce Lee and Kung Fu movie tropes as viewed through the lens of Michael Jackson's Thriller. And that is the best possible way to describe it. You need to watch it. There's so much good acting in it.
Master, I need more time. I am no longer your master.
I know what it's like to lose precious things.
I am no master.
You sure look like a master to me. The answer is no.
I have a lot of good memories about that movie, but I haven't seen it since I was a kid, so my brain could be lying to me. Go watch it.
Bow down to your master.
Show enough. This next one's more of an honorable mention because it's technically not a theatrically released movie, but it's a made-for-TV Disney movie called The Last Electric Night, starring Little Ernie Reyes Jr. Because when Ernie Reyes Jr. was a kid, he was a badass. Just ask this guy.
You're the baddest little dude I've ever seen.
See what I mean? And the number 1 movie that starts with The Last, that is thematically related to Star Wars and practically is a Star Wars movie, The Last Starfighter. What the shit? I used to watch this movie as a kid all the time, but I recently saw it in the theater at a special showing, and it's still pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot, and I definitely highly recommend The Last Starfighter because it is one of those gems that is just lost in time. The Last Starfighter has all you need. It's a love story, it's a space movie, it's got jokes. What The Last Starfighter may lack in advanced special effects, it makes up for in character and story. It's a fun adventure that you go on. And to its credit, it was using CGI before Star Wars was using CGI. So take that, Star Wars. The Last Starfighter, by the way, is alarmingly similar to how they recruit actual drone pilots today in the United States military. So it was ahead of its time. Well, that's my list. So what do?
we die.
Nah, I'm just kidding. What'd you guys think of this list? Let me know in the comments below. Are you intrigued by the title, The Last Jedi? Or are you still kind of like, it's alright? I'm sort of in that camp. I think it's okay. I want to learn more. I'm guessing The Last Jedi is Luke Skywalker, although Jedi could be plural. It could be Luke Skywalker and Rey. But if you remember in the opening crawl for The Force Awakens, it says The Last Jedi, referring to Luke Skywalker, and also Supreme Leader Snoke refers to Luke Skywalker as The Last Jedi. So it may be a foregone conclusion at this point, but we'll have to wait till December 15th to find out. And if you're interested in protecting human rights, as we all should be, you can donate to the ACLU. Because some people just might need help representing themselves in the next 4 years, and the ACLU has been good at that, and has a really good track record for being on the right side of history. So remember to leave a comment below, like this video and share it with your friends, subscribe to this channel if this is your first time here, and turn on those notifications. I'm Aristotle, Full Throttle, your bro in the know, the fro, and I'll see you later.
We die. We die.
Fresh out of Jedi.